Okay, so let's talk about our inner child. This is the inner aspect of ourselves or our sub-personality that I feel like over time we tend to lose touch with, or we dismiss, or we forget that it's even there and that it's a part of us. Now, in order for us to feel young and healthy at all levels, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, we need to make room for our inner child to be expressed. So, our inner child is the version of ourselves that approaches life with curiosity, wonder, joy, excitement, awe, freedom. And I feel like over time, we tend to dismiss that part of us and become so serious and so engaged in life, or disengaged in life actually, that we completely forget that part of ourselves exists. I mean, we all know someone who is so serious, bitter, and they have this like rigidness to them, and that's a direct result of not integrating your inner child. The key to staying young at every age, whether it's 80, 90, 100 years old, is to let your inner child come out to play, to allow yourself to engage in that lightheartedness, that playfulness, that joy that you had as a kid, and that over time you kind of dimmed down. Think back to when you were a kid, when you had this innocence, this pure joy and excitement, even for the smallest things. And if you reject your inner child, over time you just become so dull, so lifeless, and just so bitter and serious about life. And just because we grow older in age doesn't mean we have to shut off the version of ourselves that craves that lightheartedness, that playfulness, that curiosity, the exploration, and the freedom to just do what they feel like in the moment. What did you do as a child that brought you that curiosity and wonder about the world that if you did now, you would judge yourself for? That's the one thing that you need to do to help integrate your inner child and allow it to feel safe again. So I encourage you to bring back that inner spark into your life, and if you're able to, at least once a week, do something that you did as a child that you loved so much, that brought you so much freedom and excitement. Whether that's going outside and riding your bike, going to the park, watching your favorite cartoon that you watched as a kid, whatever it was that brought you that innocence that you had as a child, do that.